A stitch in time, they say, saves 9. Election periods can be beset with a lot of hot air, vague promises, and sometimes violence. This leads to a lot of anxiety and erosion of the true value of democracy. In the last 2 elections, 2012 and 2016, the NCCE and EU collaborated in 2 main strategic ways.
One is the Political Party Youth Activist Program, which receives support under the EU, where in fact the youth leadership of all the political parties were really given a kind of orientation that promoted peace. The second, the Inter-Party Dialogue Committee, where representatives of all the political parties and some opinion leaders and prominent people of society represented their communities at the IPDC level. We had them in all the constituencies of Ghana, and they really worked hard to nip in the bud anything that would trigger violence.
The excerpts of the research, matter of concern to the Ghanaian voter, helped highlight the overwhelming demand for education, brought focus, and led to major policy changes in education. A worthy venture indeed.
2 major researches that received support from the EU. These reports brought out findings that really impacted on the campaign messages of all the political parties.
The need to promote political tolerance is a key component to a peaceful and transparent election. However, because elections are competitive, the threat of conflict always exists. That is why it is important to diffuse tension during election season. In 2016, the EU helped us to constitute the concept of Inter-Party Dialogue Committee, or IPDC, across the country.
The impact was so much. In fact, we didn't know what was happening, but since we were brought together, people were able to calm down their tempers because ideas and experiences were brought together and tensions were cooled.
Hence, many disputes were nipped in the bud. Another strategic collaborative effort, the IPDCs no doubt helped in sustaining a non-violent political atmosphere during the election cycle. The EU's election grant contracts have definitely helped in consolidating our young democracy. A friend in need is a friend indeed.